crazy. I was asked to come in on this $50 million company to help them with some new strategy. So I'm driving into the meeting this morning, and I wanted to leave you guys a tip. It's crazy. The last couple weeks, I was at a conference, and somebody walked. I gave like a little testimonial on stage at a conference, and somebody came up to me at the end, and they just said, "Hey, man, we got this, $100 million business or whatever," and they said, "Hey, we want to see if you can help us grow another 100 million or something." And it was crazy. Like, so I put a proposal together and worked with them and had a couple hours of meetings, and I was just like, I couldn't believe. I was sitting there like in the lobby. What's up, Kim? I was sitting there in the lobby, checking into my hotel, thinking about the conference and all this stuff, and I couldn't believe, like, man, I was just I had this contrast of, like, I was from the ghetto, or like, I grew up poor, and like here I am today, negotiating $100 million deals. I mean, I put together a $100 million proposal for this guy, and we'll see where it goes. And I'm driving into another one here today, and I was just like, man, how in the world did I end up like this? Some of my friends when I was 18, 19, they probably would just remember days when, I couldn't talk right, couldn't really read and write very well, didn't really go to college, kind of cheated my way through college, if you would. You know what I mean? Like, when people were talking about they were getting 4.0s, like, I thought a 4.0 was like, some like a drink that we would drink called Old English. That was my 4.0. So, like, it's like, anyway, but I was thinking, like, man, like, how did I end up in this situation? And I just had some time to reflect, and then I've had people ask, friends, people that I coach, whatever, who are on their way up, to do whatever they want to do in life. And they've said, like, how in the world how do you get into that situation? Like, where somebody's asking you to make them $50 million or $100 million or $20 million. All I can say is it's very, very simple. I think it comes down to, you have to become valuable, and not just as a person. Of course, you're valuable as a person, but you have to become valuable in whatever industry, whatever you want to master, whatever it is, whatever industry it is, whatever topic it is, whatever passion it is. Like, you just have to become the most valuable person there, and that only 8-ball. What's up, Kim? Kim says Colt 45. Yeah, Thunderbird, all that stuff, right? Like, anyway, but I was sitting in the lobby, and I was just like, how in the world did I get that call? Why did I get that call? Why did that guy come up to me? All these speakers up on stage, all this stuff, right? Like, why did he come up to me? And in this meeting here, like, why did somebody call me? And what's up, Ronald? And I think it comes down to something very simple. I became valuable in terms of this industry that I'm in. And then I've had people say, like, well, how in the world do you, quote, become valuable? Like, what the heck does that mean? Number one, I want everybody to know you're valuable as a person no matter what. So that's not what I'm talking about. But in terms of your skills and your business and your passion and those kind of things, I think, the only way to truly become super valuable is to learn every day. Like, you have to become obsessed with what you want to be known for. And if you don't become obsessed, you're probably not going to get there. All the people I know who are the best at what they do, they had a time where they became obsessed with it. Like, it was like, and I use the word obsessed on purpose because I want it to really, brand that in your head, in your brain, that, if I want to start a business, if I want to become known, or even not even, maybe some of you don't want to become known, but you want your ideas to become known. You have to become obsessed with what you're thinking about and what your call in the world is. And I think through that, you'll learn to develop mastery over what that is. And it's not that long, most people say it's like 10,000, 11, 12,000 hours of studying something or working on something or being involved, and you've officially become a master at it, like, doctorate level kind of stuff. And so, if you work on it every day, think about it, listen to stuff, listen to podcasts, go to meetings, all that kind of stuff. That's what I do. I wasn't a big reader, but I was really big on, I learned about audiobooks, podcasts, videos, things like that, things that fit my learning style. And then for me, it was just getting out there with people and learning with them. So anyway, just wanted to leave that with you guys today. Hope you guys have a great day and become more valuable. I remember last couple days, going, from the airports to hotels, and I was thinking, I got to become more valuable. I'm trying to add value when I'm in the shuttle bus. I'm trying to add value when I'm in line at the hotel. I was in LA, and of course, people are bent out of shape all the time. They're always impatient because there are lines everywhere, right? Rightfully so. These people stand in lines everywhere they go. And I was just trying to be the guy with the best attitude, adding value into the moment, right? And when you become that, when you add value everywhere you go, it all reciprocates back to you. You know what I mean? It's almost like you reap what you sow into the world. You know what I mean? So, all right, guys. I'll let that one go right there. I got to actually figure out where the heck I'm going now. I'm downtown, so I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great day.